Okay, tell me about this year's group.
I think we got a group of hard-working young men, very dedicated in the off season, are willing to do what we need to do to have success as a team.
Now you're not the new guy in town in the conference. You've had a good look at every one of the teams. A little more comfort now with the schedule?
I don't know if comfort's the right word, but familiarity. You know, when you got to play the level of teams that we have in our conference, it's never an easy night out. But we're maybe a little bit more familiar. Maybe we're better prepared, that we understand the physicality that we have to bring and the intensity we have to bring week in and week out.
You say a small senior class, is that right?
Yeah, we got a real small, about 8 seniors, and one of them this is first year playing football. They're a real extreme group of kids who do what they need to do. There's not a lot of guys who are glory guys, a lot of just good role players in that senior class. They came out for football as freshmen when football really wasn't the thing to do maybe, and they've really worked hard and stuck with it over the years. There's not been a lot of loss of personnel. We didn't have that many of them as freshmen, and they've kind of all stuck with it.
So that means some of the younger guys with bigger roles.
That's right. We're going to have, some sophomores probably will get some starting roles, and we've got a couple of freshmen who may not start, but they're going to get, I think, significant playing time this year.
Scott Chesbro's a name that people have heard for the last 4 years, and he really does it all for your team. What does he mean to these guys now that he's especially a senior?
I just think, he's a guy that we can count on, we can lean on. The thing that Scott does well is he does the little things well. If you watch, when he doesn't have the ball, he's blocking, he's doing the other stuff it takes. And I think that's the thing that I think college recruiters see when they watch film is everybody can run the ball when they have him. What do you do when you don't have the ball? And he's had some, turtleback blocks and some really good blocks when he doesn't carry the football.
What would be your assessment of the conference?
I think we're going to be as strong as ever. I know Bolivar and Rogersville are the teams to beat. We hope to be right there with them this year, right on their coattails. I know we were very competitive with Rogersville a year ago and got beat in the second half. Bolivar game got away from us pretty early, but we hope to be in there and compete and give ourselves opportunities in the fourth quarter to hang around and if some breaks go our way, to maybe pull some of those out this year.
Got to break in a new quarterback?
Yeah, we do, and he's got a different set of skills. He'll do some things a little better than Andrew did, but then there's some things that Andrew definitely did better than him. But he's getting better every day with practice. But I think maybe we'll have a little bit more flexibility on what we can do, especially running our option in the running game.
Is there any one particular player that you see as a kind of an emerging player in the system?
There's 2 or 3 of them. It'd be kind of hard to really pick one out. I would think I'd probably have a better assessment after the Jamboree Friday night on some people like that. We've had some kids, but when we scrimmage and we're trying to get good on good, so we don't really have our timing down and all of them working together and as a unit quite yet. But there's a couple of them that are really coming along. And then we have we got a couple of seniors. Brandon Kratz, for one, did not play football till last year and is really rolling around. He's probably going to start force at safety this year, and a few other young kids that are kind of coming into shape too.